It's the largest gathering of world leaders in Russia in decades. The countries attending, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, among others, are united by a desire to reduce dependence on Western-led institutions of global governance and finance. It's why one of the top items on the agenda at this year's summit is reducing dependence on the U.S. dollar and on the international SWIFT system used by financial institutions.
Countries need the dollar, they will use the dollar, but would they like to find some other kind of bypass around the dollar if they need it? I think that's one of the drivers of why countries are certainly exploring alternatives, especially in the last few years.
It's also why, since 2018, BRICS members have restructured their dollar reserves into gold at a faster rate than the rest of the world, even despite gold's historically high price tag. The aim is to insulate themselves from currency fluctuations, sanctions, and what they see as economic coercion by the West, united by a goal, but not necessarily by a solution.
They agree on what they dislike, but they don't agree on what they like, and I think that's one of the many hurdles they face if they would ever try to challenge the dollar.
Last year, Brazilian President Lula da Silva proposed creating a new trading currency for BRICS members. But experts believe this would be difficult and that some members, like India, have a continued interest in trading with the dollar. Still, this year's summit signals a desire to move away from Western hegemony. Last year, BRICS added Iran, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and the UAE to its ranks. Thailand and Malaysia have expressed interest in joining. Turkey has formally requested to join. The growing bloc now represents 25% of global GDP.